This is 1, this is 20. What is the new price level?
อะไรนะมึงนะ
1. So what has happened to prices?
equal
They went up. They doubled.
double
And what do we call that?
double
Inflation. We now have inflation. Prices have gone up. Why would a government do this? Let me break it out for you. Okay, we were at 10, now we're at 20. So here's 10,
เด็กเรียน
and here's another 10.
น่าเสียดาย
And this is the original
มา
money,
ถ่ายแล้ว
and this is the new money. The new money
เขาไม่เปิดดู
and the original money. Velocity has not changed because it never changes, in our simplified model.
ไม่รู้หรอกว่าใครถ่าย
So this has to equal all these transactions. There are 20 transactions total that are happening in the economy. So at the new price level,
อะไรของมึง
these goods can buy how much? This money. It can buy 10 goods. And this money can buy 10 goods. So far, so good? Who created the new money? Who printed the money? The government, which means the government now can purchase half the goods in the economy. Effectively, the government has taxed the economy as a whole by 50%. And this is called signorage. Printing money as a means of taxing the population. This is why, after the Chinese invented money, they so quickly invented inflation. Because the Chinese created a bunch of paper money and it could buy stuff. And then the Chinese government wanted to buy more stuff. So how did they do that? Ooh, let's just print some more money. Now, that did allow them to buy stuff. But the following year, if they want to buy more stuff, what do they have to do again? They have to print more because they're at 20, 1, 1, and 20. All the money that they printed, they've spent. So to get more money, they have to print more. Can they print 10 more bills? 10 won't work. 10 would only buy them a third of the economy. If they want to buy half the economy again, they have to double the money supply up to 20. But now, prices are going to double again to 2. And then the next cycle, they'll double to 4. And then 8. And then 16, 32, 64, 128. Which means in 10 years, the inflation rate is going to be about 500% a year. For them to keep doing this. And this is why the Chinese dynasty then proceeded to kind of fall apart, because they destroyed their money supply. This is what's happened in Venezuela. This happened in Cambodia. If a government cannot effectively tax the citizens and cannot control their spending, so they resort to using the printing presses, it will solve their problems for a short period of time. But it will also destroy the value of money until eventually no one wants to hold the money anymore because everyone believes that the money will become worthless in the very near future. This is what has happened in Venezuela now. about 15% of the population of Venezuela has fled the country in the last 3 or 4 years. The UN is projecting